See, God put me on this earth to help save souls and reach those in the cold, lost from the fold. See, growing up, we fall to temptation that oftentimes leads to unwanted vacations and sad destinations and crying for restoration from that penitentiarization. The name Daddy gave you, they changed to a number. We gotta be strong. Something happens on the shoulder when we was in the world. We were too focused on money, the women, time to go over. But now I'm on that stairway to heaven. Good people of the world. Good people of the world, good people of the world, what's going on, man? Look, hope everybody having a blessed day, man. Hope everybody having a blessed day. Man, it sure feel good to be free, man. Hey, man, freedom is priceless, man. Young people, freedom is priceless, young people. Don't go to prison, man. You never been to prison, you never been to jail. Don't go. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing in there for you for real, man. Remember now, you start getting them felonies, then you start eliminating yourself from opportunities. You start closing the door on yourself from certain opportunities, man, from a lot of opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So listen to these true stories, man. Get this wisdom, get this knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, welcome to Rev Mio TV. I am a real preacher. I'm licensed and ordained. I've been preaching since 2007. You know what I'm saying? I started preaching when I was locked up. And I'm still in the ministry, man. Shout out to my pastor, Pastor Pierce Slade. Shout out to him, man. Appreciate you, love you. Shout out to George Oliver, man. My guy, George Oliver. Shout out to George Oliver, man. That's my guy right there, man. George Oliver was my cellmate for 5.5 years, right? He's the founder of our non-profit organization. We mentor the youth. We try to help people coming out of prison, stuff like that, right? So shout out to George Oliver, man. That's my guy. Okay, look, I'm trying to make my videos, man, like 17 minutes and less. 17 minutes and under is what I'm shooting for. You know what I'm saying? If I can stay in that range right there, I think I won't take up too much of y'all time, but I give y'all a little bit, give you some wisdom, give you some nuggets, man, and y'all can go on about y'all day. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna try to hold you too long. So look, let's get right into this thing. Okay, first let me give a shout out too, man, to a couple of people who made comments or either liked the video or something. Hey, Blue Blood Royalty. Hey, appreciate that, man. Thank you for the thumbs up, man. Hey, Deshaun Gresham, I appreciate you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for liking the video and all that good stuff. Like the videos, subscribe, share, comment. Those likes and those comments, man, listen, it's huge for real. So let's get this thing up, man. Let's get these numbers up. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, so today we're going to talk about this dude named Smiley took advantage of his cellmate. Yeah, Smiley took advantage of his cellmate. The man took advantage of his cellmate. Yeah, let me repeat that, okay? Smiley took advantage of his cellmate. Yeah, like that, okay? So now y'all know this is not a vulgar channel. I don't curse no more. You know what I'm saying? I try not to use no foul language, and you know what I'm saying? So I try to give it to you in a way that you understand it without being vulgar, so y'all ride with me. You know what I'm saying? So listen, it's about 2007, 2006, 0607. I'm locked up down in Yazoo City, Mississippi, right? Yazoo City, Mississippi low. Okay, down there in the heart of the Delta in Mississippi, Yazoo City federal prison, right? So listen, man, when I got down there to that prison in like 05, I got a job in the barbershop. like right away. Shout out to Dollar Dave too, man. Dollar Dave, man, he pulled some strings and got me bumped right up to the top of the list ahead of everybody and got me right in the barbershop. that don't usually happen. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a little favor from God. You know what I'm saying? But thank him for putting Dollar Dave in place, man, to make that happen, man. I got there and I slid right on in the barbershop ahead of people who was already on the list, right? So anyway, I'm down at Yazoo City. I'm working in the barbershop, and Dollar Dave, man, was he was a funny dude, you feel me? Dollar Dave was a funny dude. He done a lot of time too. He was a big dude, talked loud, but he was more of a jokester. He like, man, Dollar Dave joke all day long. Jokes all day long. He cracking on somebody all day long. He joning on people going up and down the sidewalk all day long. He joning on people coming in and out the barbershop all day long, man. The man talking about, and he funny. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, you know, they talk like that and they just, you know what I'm saying, they just talk too much to get on your nerves and stuff like that. But Dollar Dave, to most people, at least to me, and at least probably to most people, Dollar Dave was the kind of dude, he'll make your day go by. People used to come and sit in the barbershop just to listen to Dollar Dave talk junk. You know what I'm saying? And he'll be joning on somebody in the barbershop, man. We'll be crying laughing, man, rolling down laughing. You know what I'm saying? People be walking up and down the sidewalk, and he'll be, you know what I'm saying, look at that joker right there. And he'll say something stupid, man, and all of us will be dying laughing. So anyway, so I said that to say this, right? Dollar Dave used to always talk about this dude named Smiley. Smiley was, you know what I'm saying, he was a buff dude. You know, he worked out. He was in good shape and stuff. He probably about late 40s. He might have been early 50s, late 40s, you know what I'm saying? But he was in good shape. He wasn't no, you know, he wasn't one of them dudes running around, you know, trying to be bad. He wasn't running around stealing. He wasn't robbing nobody. He wasn't doing that kind of stuff. He was laid back. You know, he was just a dude that liked to work out. He'd go to work to his little job, you know what I'm saying? And he just do him, right? So that's all I ever seen from the dude. You know what I'm saying? He speak, I speak. You know what's up? Keep it moving, right? So Dollar Dave used to always say, man, Smiley like them ling-a-ling. He like ling-a-ling. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Man, Smiley, look at him. Smiley look like somebody had him bent over all night. That kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Dollar Dave used to say some stuff, though, that I can't say. You know what I'm saying? As a preacher, I can't say it the way he used to say it, right? So I used to say, man, after a while, I say, man, you sure, man? I said, man, you sure Smiley gay? He said, man, I'm telling you, man, Mio, man, listen, man, Smiley like, you know what I'm saying, he like the wing-a-ling, he like them wing-a-lings, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, I know what I'm talking about, and this, that, and the other, and da-da-da-da-da, you know, I just never seen it in Smiley. Now, not to say that I didn't put it past him, I done did too much time not to put it past anybody, because most of the time, people in prison or anywhere else, for real, you can tell. You can obviously tell with an open homosexual, but even the ones who try to act like they ain't really gay, but they messing with homosexuals, like a lot of times, I can tell, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see it. I done seen it too many times, you know what I'm saying? But with Smiley, he just happened to be one of those that I really just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, okay, Dollar Dave keeps saying this, but I really ain't seeing it. I don't put it past him now, but I'm not really seeing it, because at the same time, Dollar Dave, he jokes so much and he clown around so much, sometimes you didn't know when he was joking or when he was telling the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so look, Dollar Dave always clowning on Smiley. Smiley gay this, Smiley gay that. Look at Smiley. He want to put a wang-a-wang in his mouth. You know, that kind of stuff. Look at Smiley. Walking around here twisting. And the man don't be really twisting, but he'll say, look at him walking down the sidewalk twisting, but he ain't really twisting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but he'll have us cracking up, man, just saying this all kind of crazy stuff. Smiley ain't the only one he'll be talking about. Smiley just the topic of this story right here, right? So look, on your TV, listen, we got another 30-second quick word for you. Hey, young people, listen to your parents. It's not just your parents telling you to listen to them. It's biblical. Okay? Get some time. Go to Ephesians, the 6th chapter, verse 1, 2, and 3. And it reads, chapter 6, starting at verse 1, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor thy father and thy mother, which is the first commandment with promise. Verse 3 say, that it may be well with thee, and thou mayest live long on the earth. It's the first commandment that came with a promise. You know what I'm saying? So God wants you to obey your parents, your elders. All right, young people, keep it respectful, man. Remember what the words say. Ephesians chapter 6, verses 1, 2, and 3. We just read it. Rev Mio TV. Good word. Cellmate. He a young dude. They done bought the young dude on the compound. So now, a few months go by. The young dude done been in the cell with Smiley for a few months or whatever. He was a young dude. He probably was about 25 years old, light skinned. He wasn't really into, he wasn't wild. He wasn't no wild young dude. You know, he did his little gambling, you know, his little drinking on the compound. Plenty of wine be in prison, man. That prison made wine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, he did his little thing, little stuff like that, but he wasn't wild. You know what I'm saying? Red dude, light skin, had some dreadlocks in his hair, like reddish brown looking hair. You know, he wasn't no big dude. Smiley was bigger than him, but the young dude, you know, he wasn't super small, but he was on the small side. You know what I'm saying? Smiley, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, he kind of buff. He wasn't no tall dude, but Smiley might have been, you know, 5'10". You know what I'm saying? But you know, you could definitely tell the man was in good shape. You know what I'm saying? You know, he liked to work out, big arms, big chest, all that old stuff there. So anyway, man, so they put the young dude in the cell with Smiley, right? Hit the like button. Like the video, subscribe, share, and comment. Hey man, them likes and them comments, very important. Let's get these numbers up on this channel, man. Let's do it. Okay, let's get it. So look. So one night, they get drunk, man. Boy, they get drunk one night. So I slept in the we slept in the same building, but I slept downstairs. They slept upstairs, right? They sleep upstairs, I sleep downstairs. So they upstairs getting drunk. Now that prison wine, some people in prison make some wine, man, some alcohol, man, alcoholic beverages that probably could rival stuff that you would purchase in the liquor store. Me, myself, I never took a sip of any alcoholic beverages ever in prison. My mindset is like, you know what I'm saying, even back then when I used to drink, my mindset was, I ain't finna be drinking around no bunch of dudes, like, you know what I'm saying, like, why? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the dude get drunk. Smiley keep on bringing him cups of liquor. He keep buying him more cups of liquor, going to the liquor man. He drank that one up, he buy him another cup of liquor. He drank that one up, he buy him another cup of liquor. So Smiley done got the man what they call pissy drunk. So the youngster, he out of it. He don't know what's going on, right? So now remember now, he's Smiley's cellmate, right? He don't know what's going on, right? Man, Smiley done got that man so drunk. Get him around in the room, put him in the bed. So now, at this prison, the cells are concrete cubicles, okay? These concrete cubicles, so there's no door on the cell, okay? It's like 96 or 98 inmates in each cell. It might have been more than that because they went to 3-man cells at one time in some of the cells, right? So it might have been like over 100 inmates in the cell blocks, right? So look, Smiley get him in the bed. So it's over into the night, you know what I'm saying? Smiley done tried to like wait till most, you know, people done went to sleep and stuff like that. So he tried to slip around, you know, whatever. He already got the dude where he want him at. He got him right where he want him. You know what I'm saying? So now people walk by, they looking, smiling in them room. Man, they see Smiley. He got his cellmate, Johnson, in his mouth. Now y'all know I'm not trying to be vulgar with this, right? But I'm trying to tell you what really happened. Smiley is giving his cellmate a blowjob. Okay? Yeah, he got his cellmate Johnson in his mouth. And he going to work. He going to work with it. You know what I'm saying? So look. The next morning, now, the cellmate totally vulnerable. Like I said, he out of it. You know what I'm saying? He sloppy drunk. You know what I mean? So, but have you ever been drunk? I know I done been drunk back when I was young, and it's like you don't really remember what happened, and then you kind of think, you know what I'm saying, that maybe this happened, but you don't really know, you're not for sure. But then when somebody try to start reminding you what happened, or they say you did this or you did that, then it start registering and you kind of remember some of it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's what happened to Smiley Sally. The next morning, the next day or whatever, when the dude finally opened his eyes and start, moving around or whatever, boy, the folks told him. They said, hey man, boy, we walked by your cell last night, man. Hey man, boy, Smiley did you, doc. Hey man, Smiley did you, man. Yeah, man, Smiley was blowing you. He was giving you a blowjob, man, when we walked by this cell, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? So it started registering in his head. Now he remembering, yeah, okay, this did happen. More than that might have happened. That's all that they seen, though. You know what I'm saying? He might have went up in the young boy. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so they tell the young dude, Smiley done had his Johnson in his mouth and done went to work, this, that, and the other, man. True story. Young people, man, don't go to prison, man. Young people, man, that stuff ain't no joke, man. Go to school. Graduate high school. Go to college. Get you some degrees. Or go to trade school. Start you a business. Work on your credit, man. Prison ain't worth it, man. Smiley took advantage of the man, right? So look. So they tell the young boy, yeah, man, I'm saying they witnessed it. They saw him with their own two eyes, right? They saw Smiley do this to him. So look now. So the young boy, he ain't going for it. The young boy, he doggone get he get his lock. He put that lock in that sock. But when Smiley come back, Smiley come up in there, man, he go to work on Smiley. Bum, 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 bum. Man, the man beat Smiley half to death. He beat Smiley half to death, man. The man beat Smiley. He beat Smiley to, man, listen, man. Smiley was deformed when the man finished beating him, man. The man had so many knots. I'm talking about big old cartoon knots over here and another one over here, another one over here. Eye messed up, teeth broke out, face messed up. Man, the man beat Smiley so bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the young dude got his revenge, right? But it don't take back the fact that Smiley violated him, though. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So look. So they take the young boy to the hole. They take Smiley to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? So after Smiley get fixed up or whatever, they ain't gonna keep you too long. They gonna send you back. You know what I'm saying? They gonna send you back, right? So the young boy, I don't remember him ever coming back to the compound. Not that I remember. I might be wrong. He might have came back. I don't remember. But I don't think he came back. Smiley, they sent him back. Man, that man had so many lumps, man. If you ever seen Martin, I'm talking about the TV show Martin Lawrence, when he fought Tommy Hearns, man, listen, man, this is how Smiley looked, man, when that young boy got finished with him. When that young boy got finished beating him with that lock and that sock, man, that's how Smiley looked, man. He had knots everywhere, eye messed up, teeth, mouth messed up, knots all over his head, everywhere. Man, that man beat the brakes off Smiley, man. You know what I'm saying? 5 or 6 months later, after all this stuff happened, man, you could still see evidence of that whooping that boy put on Smiley, man. Smiley's face was still messed up. Yeah, the knots and stuff done went down for the most part, but he still had some areas, you know what I'm saying, that was lumped up. eye messed up, face messed up, tooth. I know it was at least one tooth that was broke. It might have been two. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Grill messed up. Yeah, he messed him up, doc. You know what I'm saying? But the moral of the story is stay out of prison, man. That's the moral of the story. So look, that's the video today, man. Rev Mio TV. Remember this, young people and anybody listening to this video, share this video. Listen to this right here, man. You are a part of your environment. It's up to you to make it better or worse. Rev Mio TV. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Comment. I love them comments, man. I talk back. All right. Share the video, man. Love y'all. Peace.